Alright, folks, it's time for episode 4 of season 5 of Miraculous called Jubilation. Oh boy, decent amount of stuff to impact. First things first is like a few people actually most likely will say this is that you're stupid, man. You're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. Which is like, yeah. Where did So Clean show up from? It's like, did So Clean show up before? Because if she did, I have no recollection of her whatsoever. And considering there's everyone around here, everyone in all 4 of the seasons so far, everyone got akumatized. Everyone you met, everyone you can think of got akumatized. Yeah, almost everybody got akumatized at one point. To the point where you're like, then how in the world did she not get akumatized? What the frick, man? What the frick is this? It's like, there's no, yeah, City of Paris is full of so many people. Understood. There is definitely many people who aren't akumatized. Makes sense. But there's no way how you're going to introduce this character and then you're going to tell me that she wasn't ever akumatized. I'm sorry, but now I'm questioning things where I'm like, did I miss the episode? Was she in the background or something? Or did they just introduce her right now? And I'm like, oh, okay, but dude, it's hard to figure this out. Oh man, but anyways, let's get on with the episode. So the episode is started off with Marinette actually taking a good jog, which is like, oh, that's nice. And of course, she sees the ring and access and, the commercial thing. And then she sees that the principal is in his hero gear. And then we see some random ladybug saving him. It's like, what the hell? And Marinette knows her as So Clean. It's like, oh, okay. So she decides to actually make it a version with her mom so she can go to talk to So Clean and get her to stop actually being a hero like that. She does, and, well, she does make an attempt. She kind of actually bruised the principal in the process, which I'm like, at this point, you kind of actually have to walk on eggshells on people's feelings. Just like I made this video, and everyone's like, oh, thumbs it down, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But it's like, I'm telling the truth. It seems to make sense that no one can have any negative emotions or negative feelings. If you do, Hawkmoth will go at you. So it makes sense that that's how it goes. But anyways, yep, he's bruised the ego. And then, of course, as you can figure, but it's like even more so where it's like, dude, you're monitoring people? Dude. If someone finds out, it's like if the freaking government finds out you're doing that. And I'm talking about the French government because I'm pretty sure they have crackdowns on that too. If you're actually tracking people's data and you can look at people's data, the fuck, man. The fuck. It's like, yeah. So now not only you're Hawkmoth, but you're actually doing some illegal stuff too. It's like, yeah, it's funny where it's like, this is some cool, fun stuff. If someone finds out that you actually was using that data, which she was using that data for illegal means as monarch, not actually using it as Gabriel, so that's the messed up issue. But if he's able to actually look at the data himself, pretty sure that's an invasion of privacy, and it sure freaking damn is. Yeah, I think it kind of would be. But anyways, he looked and, well, here's the messed up part is that So Clean got Marinette to use the ring. And I was like, as soon as she's like, oh no, there's a freaking disturbance happening, I need to go. It's like, drop the ring, put the ring on the counter, She didn't. So for 9 minutes, she went against them. And then she came back and she took off the ring. And the ring actually tracked to 50,000 steps she took within the 15 minutes. Hopefully, yeah, don't sue me in the whole thing of where I gave a little, whatever. Anyways, so now we have Hawkmoth being like, oh, So Clean's, she's the one. That's abnormal. She's the one. Okay, now we're going to shake her down and get that Miraculous from her. So, of course, he searches, he uses, Voyage. Yeah, the Miraculous. the horse to do that, to send. Now he's able to send it as fast as possible. Oh, good Lord. And then it's revealed that how he does it is, of course, the rings now, and the rings are high tech. So now he's actually able to transfer the power into the person. So yeah, basically, yes, the ring was responsible for giving the mouse powers to Konami's mom, and now the principal has jubilation, the power of the miraculous of the pig power in him, because he said transfer, and it's like, oh frick. So it's like, yeah, it's like, apparently, yeah, everyone who's wearing it, which hopefully not everyone's wearing it, but I'm pretty sure many people are wearing it, now he's able to disguise it, so now he can give powers. It's just gonna have to take some episodes for the heroes to find out that, hey, yeah, it's like they have to just remember everyone who got akumatized and be like, hey, they're all wearing that ring. Oh, what the fuck? They really need to have someone. Oh, they do. They do have someone who's technical. They do have someone. Oh, yes, they do have someone. It's like just thinking. It's like, yes, we have someone who's actually a technical student in the freaking class. So that means that, and he was a hero at one point. So that means that Ladybug and Cat Noir can go to him and he can actually hack in and see what's going on. The only messed up part is that Monarch might actually be smart enough to have some kind of protocol with that. But I kind of doubt he does. It's like, yeah, would he actually be that smart? Like, would he actually be that smart? It's like, I don't really think so. So, anyways, the shakedown happens. They reveal that it wasn't her, because they tried to take off her earrings. That wasn't it. The real Ladybug Cat Noir was first to show up. Of course, well, Ladybug was nearby. Cat Noir saw the freaking headline and be like, hey, y'all two, I got So Clean hanging right here. And if you don't come and give you Miraculous, she's going to have her head get dumped in freaking paint. So she will drown and maybe get lead poisoning? Dude, that's a horrible way to go. So, of course, they go, and, oh yeah, note, he did use the jubilation powers on So Clean, so, yeah. Anyways, they went there, they saved her, awesome, and then, after they saved her, Marinette actually Ladybug uses her usual power, gave him an alarm clock, because apparently it knew what it was coming, of course. And he shot them both with a jubilation blast. And, well, I think they were sharing one. I think they were sharing a desire together. And I will have to say that, could it really actually be the will of both of them to be together? Not sure. However, I will say that maybe Cat Noir's emotions is so strong, it might have just took over the whole entire jubilation thing. Yeah. So, anyways, let me just say the two snapshots of it. Number one, we got for the first time seeing the hero from Shanghai. Cool, she finally actually showed up somewhere, and the heroes of America showed up. So finally, they were in the freaking show. About time. About time. And the second thing is that the babies. Oh my gosh, those babies are freak shows. And I had to just think right now, I'm like, were all the babies ever that they'll ever make are freak shows like those? And it's like, no. Because he akumatized the baby, like, at least once or twice. That baby was cute. Those two babies, it's like, oh, good Lord, what have you guys done? Oh, good Lord, did you actually miss out on payment? And that's what we got? Oh, good Lord. So anyways, eventually the alarm clock kept on trying to wake him up repeatedly. And then finally they woke up, and, well, of course, Cat Noir is a little bit pissed of what happened, because you played with his emotions, and he was about to cataclysm, apparently, Darker Hawk. Yeah, it's not Dark Hawk anymore, he's Darker Hawk. Coming up next, Darker Goku. No, blacker Goku. Goku blacker. It's like, oh, good Lord. Anyways, it was about a cataclysm. I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. And he touches the visor that has the Akuma in it, thanks to So Clean recording that. Good on you. And of course, everything went back to good. The only messed up part is that he did use Omega Akuma. I wish Omega Akumega was actually a popular name, but everyone who voted said that it sucked. So fine, Mega Akuma. Using a trinket, the trinket is still not powerful enough anymore. So that means that making that trinket is worthless anyways, because he figured out how to break through it. So, dude, it doesn't work. So it's like, yeah, so giving them the magical trinket and ward off Akumas will not work anyways, because he supercharged them now to the max. So it doesn't even make sense for her to do that. Of course, she goes to So Clean. They talk. Now she won't actually do superhero things like that and put herself on the line. Then, of course, Marinette comes back, and Marinette actually goes, and lo and behold, well, the mom actually has a gift for her. A ring. Oh, no. And I'm like, she can still use the ring, but she has to take it off many times. But she's like, no, I'm going to give it to my mom. My mom can have the ring. It's like, that works. Yeah, and of course, note, Adrian is not wearing his ring either. Plague is trying to actually use it, which he can. But it would be cool that maybe by accident, Plague figured out that miraculous abilities. That would be kind of cool if he could figure that out, but I doubt it. And of course ends with the poor Kwame of the pig Miraculous. Poor one was tired. So eventually they both actually meet up and they talk about it, and it's like, well, it's gonna take some days, maybe some weeks, but eventually they'll figure things out. We hope so. Hopefully Adrian will not put on that damn ring, which of course I think he won't. And hopefully we get to the point of where they'll either figure it out or they'll actually go to the classmate that will be able to do it. They will actually be able to hack in and say something strange here and reveals that, look at that. So there you go. I'll see you guys next week.